Welcome to day 171 of our BitClout journey. I'm Mike Trastenstein here with my twin brother, Brian. And today we just want to talk a little bit about the referral program because last night Ty made a post detailing some of the aspects of the upcoming referral program on BitClout. And Diamond Hands also made some comments about it as well. So we want to kind of give you a briefing on how that's going to work and some of the key benefits of that. And then we want to talk about a few other little things. But Brian, do you want to get started talking about the referral program?
Yeah, so we know that referral program's coming. I'd say it's imminent. I think they're just probably waiting for some other features to roll out before they start sending tons of traffic to the platform via the referrals. But when it does come, we got a little bit more clarity thanks to Diamond Hands and Tyne, who were communicating back and forth publicly. And what's going to happen is every user is going to get a code at the end of a URL. So that it might be like R equals and then this code, and there might be other parts of the code as well. But that segment is going to tell the system that you are the one that referred an individual. So the question arose, what happens when you send somebody a link and then somebody goes there and then they go to somebody else's referral link too? Who gets credit and how does it work? And what happens is that when you click a referral link to BitClout, it's going to actually put a cookie in your browser and tell your browser, hey, for the next, I don't know how long it's going to be. Sometimes these things are like 15 days, sometimes 2 months, but it's going to keep this cookie in your browser. So if you sent me a referral link and I clicked your link, I went to BitClout and I said, hey, maybe I'll sign up in a week. I'm not ready yet. I want to read some more about it. And then a week later, I go back and sign up. I might just go to bitclout.com and sign up. You would still get credit because that cookie's still in my browser. Now the question arose, what happens if you send me the link, I go there on a Monday and then decide I'm not going to sign up yet. Then Doodles sends me a link on Wednesday and I click his link and I go there and I sign up. Do you get the credit or does Doodles get the credit? It will be Doodles, and Diamond Hands clarified that. So it's the last referral link you clicked. That cookie will overwrite the other cookie. So I think that's interesting. It's good to know. I think that's something else to point out, thanks to time, is that if you cut off the segment of the URL, your referral URL, that is the referral code, you can actually cut that out and paste it on any other BitClout URL. So if I want to send people to my personal profile or the BitClout tutorials or just a certain post, I can just add that little extension, that little code to the end of any of those URLs and send people to that URL and get credit when they sign up.
Yeah, so like if I want to send, like maybe Doodles made a really good post or maybe Raj Lahoti made a really good post, and I want to promote that on Twitter or maybe even in a Medium blog post, I can take that URL to that specific post, throw my referral link on there on that URL, and then send people to that URL, be like, listen, read this post. It really explains BitClout well. And anybody who goes to that post from my URL and then later signs up to BitClout, I'm going to get referral commission for it. And I think it's a great way to encourage people to promote BitClout, to promote links and post on BitClout, on other social media like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and also, write Medium blog posts about BitClout with your own referral link, because if people sign up through those links, you're going to get paid.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a website, you just put a link to BitClout or a banner to BitClout and put your referral URL, and people don't even realize that you're getting credit for them signing up because, I mean, they don't realize it's a referral URL. And I think that that's really powerful because anybody that has a website or is a blogger or has these other large social media accounts, they can easily send people to bitclout.com, not even saying, hey, sign up under me. You don't have to do that. You just send them to any link on BitClout. And if they decide you sign up, then you get the credit. Even if they decide you sign up weeks later, you get the credit.
I mean, we might see people utilizing their referral URLs as paid advertising on Facebook or Instagram. Like there could be ways people are going to spend to advertise for BitClout because they know that they're going to get more in return. So I think it's really going to ignite things on BitClout.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that this is going to probably be one of the bigger buckets of fuel that's going to be thrown in the fire.
Yeah, for sure. So and then it's like you have the referral program and you know how it works. nodes can also utilize this. So I think that's going to be interesting to see as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to operate. I think there's anything that adds incentive to get others to sign up is going to kind of help the exponential growth process. And obviously, we've seen a lot of inactivity lately. A lot of people not being as active or just completely not signing into BitClout for a while. But I think this is going to change that. At least I hope.
Yeah, and we also wanted to talk about GiftClout and their node. They actually allow you to create longer profiles. So, when BitClout, when you have a certain amount of character limits, a certain character limit for as long as your profile bio can be. But on GiftClout, you can actually make it a lot longer. And that profile shows up on BitClout.com as well when you do it, which is really interesting, really cool in my opinion.
Yeah, it's kind of like how people started getting around the character limit in posts. Like on BitClout.com, you couldn't post over a certain amount of characters, but then these other like BitClout Plus came out and other nodes came out and started allowing you to post longer posts, and those longer posts would actually show up on BitClout.com. So this is the same thing. And I can tell you, I think having a longer profile is great because when people click to your profile, the first thing they see is your profile bio. And if you're able to kind of, whether you want to advertise something or you want to maybe tell your coin holders what your coin holder benefits are or any kind of promotion you're running, it's a great way to do it. And I actually put that in our profile the other day where we're listing the top 4 coin buyers of the current month. And I think that's a good way to kind of add incentive for people to buy your coin. I think that having that added space, and I think it's a pretty, I don't know the character limit on GiftClout. I'm sure that Cyrus or Raj can reply to this post and say, but it's a sizable amount and you can really get a lot in. And if you really want to tell people about yourself and get things out there, maybe tell them the projects you're working on, it provides you plenty of space, and it's great that it appears on BitClout.com.
It kind of replaces the need for a pinned post in a lot of ways. Like a lot of people have been talking about, we need to be able to pin a post so we can put important information at the top of our profile. But now that you can actually use GiftClout to create a longer profile, that need kind of goes away. I mean, there's still reasons why you'd want to be a pinned post. And I think that's coming probably with the new front end update. But this is a good fix for the short term, at least.
Yeah, and GiftClout's run by Raj Lafodi, but also Cyrus Abraham is kind of managing it as well. And they're doing a really good job. They hold clubhouses every now and then to kind of get feedback from the BitClout community on what they could add. I think that they're really probably one of the alternate nodes that are kind of thinking outside the box, and I like that. It still looks a lot like BitClout.com, which I hope we see nodes kind of step away from that. But at this point, I think that GiftClout's doing a tremendous job in kind of changing things up a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that'll be it for day 171 of our BitClout journey. We'll talk to you tomorrow.